Okay, there we are. Wait, why is it not going there? Image. Ta-da! There we are. Ta-da! Phew. I know it's scary. Okay, bok bok baka. Can you hear me? Bok bok bakawing. Okay. Can you see? Can you hear? We're here. I didn't touch anything. I didn't move anything. Did you cut your lip?
I did, yes.
Aww. Just let me know if you can hear and see everything okay. It looks like it. It looks like my mic's working and we're here. Ta-da. And I have a water and I have crazy hair again. Some.
Have the world's biggest cup of tea.
Yes. In the new, got a new set of dishes for, well, it was actually our Christmas present that I got for him, but for us, for the house, and I got a new set of dishes for us. And well, right now, what did I get? 4 or 2? I forget. Oh, I only got 2 of the. I got 4 of the plates and 2 of the bowls and 2 of the mugs.
With the big giant mugs.
Yeah, we tend to. Oh, good, all good. We got the all good. Okay, well, people can jump in whenever, but we don't want to keep him up past his bedtime tonight because.
It's a school night.
Yeah, it's another school night, so. A little muffled. It might be because I'm not talking this way. I'm kind of mumbling. Is that better? Hold on, let me see if I can. Let's see. I just want to make sure the mic is running through the right thingy. Mixer, mic audio. What? Did we have an incident?
Oh, no.
Let's see. Oh, I know the problem. Global settings, blah, blah, blah. Hello. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hold on. Oh, the mic thing is working. It should be running through the mic on my camera, but I think it's running through the mic on my computer, which is very odd. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Global settings. There we go. All right. Hello. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hold on. Oh, the mic thing is working. All right. Hopefully this is working okay. Mic aux. Yeah. Did it. Levels. Okay, she said it's better. Awesome. Yeah, I just had to play with it a little bit. It should be coming through there, but I just put it on default. Hi, Jamie. Hear me perfectly. Awesome. Okay. So we still have our 2. You ready for cookies? He just had dinner. He's ready for cookies. I don't remember eating today. So I'm really hungry. Oh, I did. I was just saying before anybody, well, Bok Bok Baka was the only one here, but I did bust in and take a little piece of the key lime.
That's all right.
And I tried the, and I do have to say, I know people like warm cookies. The key lime, I now am changing my vote to 10. Why am I losing my voice? Changing my vote to 10 on the key lime. I think it's better chilled. I think it tastes better chilled than it did like room temperature.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Now that it's chilled, it's almost a little more like the key lime pie. And I also feel like the little white chocolate chips that are in it, it has a different consistency chilled. So I definitely like that better. Oops. I'm curious how, see now the Stifler's mom apple pie is probably better warm. And I'm curious if the peanut butter one is better cold. But we're going to get into it. He really wanted to try the churro one. So I think we're going to start with, and just in case somebody comes into the stream and is like, what are they doing? Go back and watch the first one. Once this is done, I will put a link. But yesterday, we opened the last Crumb handmade luxury cookies, and this is the platinum collection, not the regular one. And yes, this is $175 for a dozen cookies, but they're luxury cookies. Oh. Oh. Your cookies, my lord. And oh, love my outfit. Thank you. Oh, and happy birthday again. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you. Yeah, we're still celebrating. It's my birthday month. So if you did miss last night, really, you can just go back and watch it whenever. We tried, there are 12 of these, and each one of these cookies is almost 5 ounces. It's 4.5 ounce cookie, which is big. Oh my God, it smells so good.
Oh,
Okay.
that smells good.
Yeah, and this is going to be better tonight because we're also not full of birthday dinner.
Completely full.
Yeah, completely like sick to our stomach full. I'm actually really hungry, and he finished the leftovers that we brought home from dinner yesterday. So we're not like stuffed. And also, last night before we tried cookies, you had tiramisu, and I had a pistachio cake. They make their desserts at this restaurant we go to by our place. They have an in-house like pastry chef. She makes this pistachio. What is going on over there? Oh, it's Lydia. We're hearing weird noises. So hi everybody. Welcome everybody who's here so far. If you haven't, please go over to the stream and give it a thumbs up, because the more people hit the thumbs up, people will be notified that I'm live right now and all that. And it's just weird dog noises coming from over there. So this is the first one we're going to try. Last night we had a bunch of people. I was doing everybody's choices, but I know you wanted to try this when you really were hungry and ready for it. So this is the, it says no churros were harmed in the baking of this cookie. If you think Disney knows a thing or two about churros, you've obviously, God, this is hard to read. You've obviously never sat down at the dessert table with us. At first glance, our churro cookie seems pretty straightforward. Cinnamon, sugar, butter. But then, like your pretentious friend who did 1 semester abroad in France and returned wearing a beret, feuilletine. What the hell is feuilletine, you ask? Like your own pretentious friend. We're so glad you asked. It's a crispy French pastry made from sweetened crepes. Crepes. All this deliciousness is then filled with a dolce de lush cream filling. Because what's a churro without something delectable to dunk it in? And then again, it says recommended cut in fourths for sharing. This one's like a cut in half for sharing. This is going to be really good. This is one I could probably eat the whole cookie. So we'll look at, you did the honors of cutting it up. So there is a thin layer right here. You see the dolce de lush down there, which is pretty cool. Again, like not a ton, but on this you don't need that much, right? This is my piece. No, we have other cookies to try, so I will try. So we're trying the have your churro and eat it too first. 10. You know me and dolce de lush. We're right into the eating tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like a 8.5, maybe a 9. It could be more cinnamony for my flavor.
This is the first one I need to try a second piece. And I'm not just saying that because it's really good and I want to eat more cookie. I got a really nice big goopy dolce de lush part here. Jamie said wait for me, she'll be here in 9 hours. I'll pick you up at the airport.
It's a good texture, good sweetness. It just needs a little bit more spicy.
I'm happy with it, but I'm good with, I would go more like 9. Here's what tips me over the edge, the dolce de lush I love. That I love, of all of them we've tried, I think this is my favorite texture.
I'm waiting for the tree to start
I
shaking.
know. No, Lydia's in her little dog bed crate thing digging, and she likes to go in there and make a nest. And are you almost finished, ma'am? Just the texture of this one is like perfection. It's not as doughy as the peanut butter. It's like the perfect firmness, but it's almost like when you eat it, you almost get that like that.
Oh, it's my second favorite after the
Yeah,
key lime pie.
yes,
I mean, it's
yeah.
definitely really
It's
good.
yeah. I would
just-
say yeah. I would say the same thing. I'm like
But
yep.
I'm a huge fan of the cinnamon, so I was
Yes. Well, you know, I'm obsessed with cinnamon, but I think that's pretty good. So let's see. Bok Baka said, "Pick me up on the way." Right. I know everybody's flying into the airport. We're gonna have cookie tasting. Well, Jamie, if you go to Hampton Beach this year, the cookies will be there. I really think I need to try to get the cookies for Hampton Beach. If I can't, I'm going to be frustrated. I'll be like, get the cookies. I don't know if I'll be able to get this platinum box, but I will definitely get the regular ones because I don't know if this is always going to be available. I think this is like a limited thing. So I'm thinking to follow this up, I'm thinking a little bit more about, like last night we were just excited to try all of them. Tonight I want to make a little more sense out of it. So what I'm thinking is like making it more of a journey. I'm wondering if we should try pumpkin spice latte because
That is completely the one I want to try next.
is it? Yeah, that's okay. One brain. Pumpkin spice latte. No basic white girls were harmed in the baking of these cookies. What was harmed was pumpkin dough. How good is the word pumpkin dough? I've never heard that, but now it's like my favorite phrase. Pumpkin dough. Give me pumpkin dough. Vanilla, sugar, cinnamon spice, and a cappuccino cream cheese. I thought they were just like pumpkin spice latte, like it was going to be, I didn't know they put cappuccino cream cheese in it. So delicious, you want to exchange it for your mouthwash. Probably. Okay, now I am really, hi, oh, your mom's here. Hi, Karen. And I Martinez. I don't know what the I stands for though, so I just have to say I Martinez. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just put a straw in it and drink it.
This one even looks really cool. So this is Basic White Girl. I love everything about this one. Look at the colors. I love the colors. I love the little, it's got that little sheen on the top, almost like a, oh my God, it's beautiful. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. If it has cappuccino cream cheese inside of it. So I'm going to cut it in half first. Oh, ooh. Oh my God. It's got like a swirl. It's got like a swirl of cappuccino. Okay, I just want to eat this half. No, we got more to try, so. Okay. Oh, you got a nice, no, I'll get one. You have that one. I'm going to take this super doughy piece right here. Wow. This is definitely pumpkin dough. See how it has like a very moist look.
That's amazing.
Is it? Okay. That's a $14 cookie.
I think it's my new favorite.
Yeah.
Layers.
It's actually
It's a
like
cookie with
striations.
layers.
Yeah, it's actually got like little layered striations in it of like the cream cheese.
It almost tastes like it's got some clove wrapped up in there a little bit too. Like-
This is very
it's like-
spicy. The
it's like-
clove really,
it's-
and nutmeg.
It's autumn in a cookie.
I mean, it makes you think it's fall again. That's a 10.
Yeah, I think so. Wish you-
Okay. People butcher your name. People think it's, oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty name. Is it Itzel or Eatzel, or is there a way to like, that's a pretty name though. Like, Vanya. Our waitress last night, shout out to Vanya. Well, she wasn't our waitress. She's a waitress at the restaurant that we go to near us. And we could not remember her name. We knew it was really unique.
Started with a V.
We knew it started with a V, and she said it's Vanya, no one remembers it. She said it's Tanya with a V, and I said, now I will never forget your name. And Jamie said that's one of his favorite names. That's why he was mad he forgot it. And he's like, I knew somebody else with that name. That's one of my favorite names. I'm like, well, there we go. And she is a great waitress. Shout out to Vanya. She's awesome. She loved the jewelry I was wearing. She looked at all the jewelry I was wearing from everyone and was just going nuts over it. She thought it was all like together.
Yeah,
it was so cohesive. She thought that the
ensemble.
necklaces, yeah, it really went well together. The first way. Oh, Itzel. Okay. Unless you want to just sound really bougie and they say Itzel, like it's French or something. You can make yourself more bougie by how you pronounce your name. You could be Wilhelm. Wilhelm. You will always be ghost husband to everybody. Because you just you appear in my videos and then you just disappear for like months at a time. And then you appear again and then you disappear. Like some kind of poltergeist. Haunted chicken coop. Poltergeist. I need to have another piece of this. I'm sorry. I have to have a seconds of this one. Do you want another one?
Yeah, I'll take another little one.
Yeah. Little one?
Yeah, just a little.
This one it's
good.
it's so good. Oh, that one really has, like, you see the cream cheese in that one. That one's yummy. Oh my God. Okay. Dude.
It's just so weird. We're describing this great cookie reading to all these people who can't have a bite with us.
You should see me review perfume. It is very weird. You have to learn how to describe. I said describing perfumes for people is like an art in itself. Because
I just feel bad. I want to share the cookie with everybody.
I do too. See, isn't he sweet? That's why I married you.
Uh-huh.
You want to share the I want to share the cookie with everybody too. But not really this one because
Because it's a really good one.
yeah. You guys can have the other ones. No, this is really good. I would give that an A++. I would give that like a 10.5, 11.
Ours go up to 11 now.
I should have made my name Kimber like timber, or Kimber like the gun.
Riddle's dog.
Yeah, we had a friend who had a dog named Kimber, a Doberman. Not the friend, the dog. I need to cleanse my palate because that was very heavy on the clove and the nutmeg. Okay, you know what's interesting too? The second piece I have, either my mouth got used to it, but it didn't seem as heavy on the clove. I think I got like a really big thing of clove on the first one, but it was awesome. Okay, so, are we going to try to get through all these tonight, or are we going to do tomorrow night again?
Probably tomorrow night. I can't.
Okay. We're going to, oh, cool. Well, we're making this a week-long thing now. We're going to be, we're going to do tomorrow night as well. So what are we've got,
I think we should set the complicated ones aside for tomorrow.
okay, we're going to do, we're on to you Doughboy cinnamon roll and the pistachio Queen of Sheba. We're going to do tomorrow because those are the ones that involve food preparation and heating up in microwaves and things like that. And I think what else we can do is we can save What's Up Doc for tomorrow because it's carrot cake and he does not like carrot cake. So maybe what we can do is I can try. You have to promise to take just a little tiny bite.
And bisou.
If un bisou, no, that's a kiss, not a bite. I am dying to try the carrot cake. I want to eat it like right now. But what I'll do is maybe I can try the carrot cake while you heat up.
All right.
We'll figure it out to make our time, right? Like, okay. So, sorry, just checking the chat, making sure I don't have to say anything. Oh yeah, those. So we got. So I think we're gonna do. You want to do these 3 more tonight and then do those, or do you want to do 2 more tonight?
Let's just do.
We'll do 2 more tonight.
2 more tonight.
Okay. Let's take a vote from the chat. Is everybody listening? We're gonna do 2 more. And whoever answers first, that's what we're gonna do. We have Nutella Heist, which is Nutella s'mores. We have Chocolate Chip XXX, which is like the super mega bougie chocolate chip. And we have creme de la crumb cookies and cream, which is kind of sounding good. So we're gonna do 2 out of 3 of these. You know what's interesting is, oh no, the pistachio is pistachio and chocolate. I was gonna say we're gonna have no chocolate tomorrow, but okay. So got a craving for sweets. You have a cinnamon toast crunch. Jamie says Nutella. Okay, so we got the nut. I'm really eyeballing this one. They did do last year when I did this on my birthday last year. They did have a s'mores, but it wasn't Nutella s'mores. So that's how they amped this up for the platinum. Was the platinum collection was they took their regular s'mores one and they used Nutella instead. Okay, and we got 2 votes for Nutella. So then we also need a vote for either cookies and cream or the chocolate chip XXX. And while you're thinking, I'll read the back of s'mores. It goes without saying,
I wouldn't like it.
you won't like it, but there's Nutella in this cookie. There's Nutella in the dough. There's Nutella everywhere. There's milk chocolate because there can never be enough chocolate. There's something called praline feuilletine crisp, which we couldn't tell you the first thing about, besides that it's sensationally delicious. Then there's graham crackers and marshmallows because, well, s'mores. Okay. Smell. Oh my God, the chocolate. Oh. And this one is, it's a thing of beauty. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, ooh. Okay, Jamie says, we need a tiebreaker. It needs to pick either cookies and cream or chocolate chip. We need a tiebreaker. Because Bok Baka says cookies and cream, and Jamie says chocolate chips, so we need a tiebreaker. Ooh, crispy. Here, let me grab that. Oh, this is definitely has like the graham cracker thing going on. So there's what it looks like, kind of like the side view and the top view. Yum. Okay. Oh, it tells us chocolate chip. Okay, chocolate chip wins. I would have never thought of making s'mores with Nutella, but now
I'll never make them without it.
that's what I'm saying.
My dear.
Brilliant. I know the one is. I want this big chocolatey piece. Oh my God. This is one of the most complex flavored ones.
There's a lot going on.
And like with regular s'mores, you're like it's graham cracker, it's chocolate, it's marshmallow. The Nutella adds this like richness to it. And I think I prefer the Nutella to regular like Hershey's chocolate that they always use at s'mores. I mean, the Nutella is awesome. Oh, Jonah's back. Hi. So we just did I'm calling you nails. As people look at my nails, that's the first thing I see. My nails. We just did the s'mores, the Nutella heist. So she just jumped in the chat. So this is actually a s'more that's made with Nutella. And they said Nutella in everything. Nutella in the dough, Nutella on the top, Nutella, like you can really see on this piece. Zoomy. There we go. See, see that big blob of chocolate right there? That's all Nutella. Oh my God. And they almost, doesn't it seem like they have, I almost want to know what's like sprinkled on the top. It almost has, I was going to say it has a very nutty flavor, but it's the Nutella. Is it?
It would make sense.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like grated hazelnut.
Where's the novel? Score? tricky.
I'm gonna go with an 8. A solid 8.
Reviewing back, we did the. I want another. I'm having another bite of this when we're done, or this whole half. I don't know. The Dolce de Leche is just screaming at me. It's like, eat me. So far we did the. Where'd I put the? Have your churro and eat it too. And I gave this one a 9, and you gave it a. No, did I give this a 9? You gave it an 8.5.
I gave it an 8.5. I was looking for more cinnamon.
Right. I gave it a 9 because I love the Dolce de Leche and I love the consistency of this one. And then we had the Basic White Girl, BSL, Basic White Girl Pumpkin Spice Latte. And that is the one that has the, there we go. Oh, you can really see it. It has cappuccino cream cheese inside of it. I'm just. Hi, Bun. It's really interesting when you just try the cappuccino cream cheese, aside from everything. That one's a solid 10. In fact, the Basic White Girl, I would say, I'm very glad that you can only get this in this ridiculously expensive Platinum collection. You can't buy them separately.
Get them all the time.
Nutella. You would love this cookie. And the next time you make s'mores, trust me, try to find a way to make it with Nutella. Maybe refrigerate it. I wonder if you could like spread Nutella on a cookie sheet and almost like refrigerate it.
S'mores are ridiculously messy no matter what.
I know,
Just
it's
make
gonna
it messy
be-
with Nutella.
Make it messy with Nutella and you don't have to
Yeah.
melt the chocolate, is what you're saying. Yeah, you smash
It's gonna
the.
be messy no matter
Yeah.
what. So
Okay, so our advice is, thanks to
embrace
Last
the
Crumb,
mess.
embrace the mess and don't use Hershey's. No, sorry Hershey's. I know we're in Pennsylvania and it's a Pennsylvania thing. Nutella makes a much, much better s'more. So we tried the Basic White Girl, and this was the Nutella Heist Nutella s'mores, which is just, oh my God. You can really see, like, I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. See along the bottom how it has that like dark line in the bottom right there? You can really kind of see like down here. That's all, you could tell that's Nutella all laced through there. I don't even know how they did that. Okay, we're gonna need another plate for doing another one. And by the way, people who are just joining, I did actually say that I tried the key lime again today. I had a little sliver of the key lime earlier. And the key lime, I prefer it refrigerated. What?
It just smells sweet.
Sweet? Is it? Oh. Okay, you know when you have that like 2 a.m. late night craving for like just a cookie or something sweet? This is it. This is called, so Last Crumb has a cookie that's called Better Than Sex. And Better Than Sex is a cookie we tried last year, and it's their version of the ultimate chocolate chip cookie, okay? So then they upped it and they put chocolate chip triple X instead of the Better Than Sex chocolate chip. So this is the Better Than Sex chocolate cookie 2.0. Hand chopped chocolate, both milk and dark chocolate, imported from France. So this is not your basic, mon Dieu, not your basic Nestle's. No offense to Nestle's. Now Hershey and Nestle's is like, we hate her. Semi-sweet chocolate
I don't care about
calettes. If you want chocolate chips, go buy Chips Ahoy. 2 kinds of flour, where did the book go? Is it is it over there?
The book? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Look, oh, is it? I might have put it back in the thing.
No,
It's there.
along with
2 kinds of flour, whole vanilla beans, and vanilla sea salt to tie everything together. Ooh, here, let me see. I will look. You cut. He's going to cut, and I want to look, because I want to see. Oh my God, someone needs to tag Nutella. Suggest they make bars in the summer for s'mores. Right? Maybe I can get a Nutella
yeah,
promotion
their,
going.
Instagram page.
Yeah, put it on their Instagram page and be like, look. So what I want to do is I want to see something. Oh my God, this creme de la creme looks good. We're saving, I think we're saving like the 3 best ones for last. Okay, I want to see. Interesting, the carrot cake one has a kiss of orange zest in it. And it's made with buttermilk and orange zested cream cheese. Tastes like an orange tree in Southern California. Ooh. I'm reading ahead. Okay, so churro. The thing is, they don't list. Now, here's the thing. If you have, they have ingredients, but it says it says ingredients: hand chopped chocolate milk and dark imported from France. Blah blah blah. It just says 2 kinds of flour.
It's probably cake flour
And cake and all-purpose, maybe.
all-purpose, yeah.
It has to be cake flour because look at how raised up and tall this is. That's crazy. The thing is, I'm saying if you have any kind of food allergies, these may not be the cookies for you. Everything is made with like the richest
nuts and
ingredients,
berry.
and everything also says that it's in a facility with nuts, not us nuts, woo, the Nutella kind of nuts. So, and when you read their ingredients list, the way their ingredients lists are, it's like, you know, decadent peanut butter dough, strawberry galore, blah blah blah, Reese's chips. They don't give you like a regular list of ingredients like you would normally see, because these are secret recipes. They don't want anyone copying their $14 cookie recipes. So it's top secret. So they do not list the ingredients like some would. So it'll say, I don't have, and oh, yep, I will definitely. No, he was saying that I should tag them on Instagram. In fact, you know what? You just gave me a really good idea. I think we're going to, we will do a live and we're going to make Nutella snores.
Snores, yeah.
Nutella snores is what you get after you have Nutella s'mores. I got the Nutella snores. We're going to make an extremely non-vegan, vegetarian but non-vegan s'more. I wonder how, I'm going to see how bougie of a s'more we can make. And we're going
You
to
could even do the Alton Brown and make your own marshmallows.
make my own
episode.
marshmallows.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He did the graham crackers too.
I know
We could do the.
there's an episode of Good Eats, if you really want to see a way to do it, is look up Alton Brown's. He did a Halloween one where he made homemade marshmallows. I've always wanted to try to make homemade marshmallows. Very difficult. And if so pushed, I already know where and what to get, that I could do a vegan version of Nutella s'mores. And you wouldn't want to try it. No, it'd be good. It'd be interesting to try them side by side. But
Sure.
okay, so I want to show a good side view of this because you got to see this. This is how a chocolate chip cookie should look. Oh, look at that. You can see that it has like the milk and the dark chocolate in it, and it's in these like kind of big chunks, and they don't really. It's just big chunks of chocolate in there. They don't really have, like they said, if you want chips, go get Chips Ahoy. This is what's going on in this right here. So. Big, huge, chocolatey. I kind of want to eat this piece. I'm going to try this one, I think. That looks like a good profile of, yeah. Yep. Vegan marshmallows. They're called Dandies. Is the brand. Dandies vegan marshmallows. They're actually really good.
That would be great with like vanilla ice cream on top.
Yeah, this is one you want to heat up.
Yeah. Heat it
I
up,
would-
put some ice
yeah.
cream on it.
Heat it up and have it with some ice cream. Okay, now I'm trying the piece without a lot of chocolate in it. I have to say, for being a basic, chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip and sugar cookies are kind of the basics. That's definitely an elevated, like, fancy chocolate chip cookie. And the thing about these cookies is I'm a total cookie monster. I could eat like cookies all day long. There are times I did. They're so rich that really, I mean, you have like 2 little slivers of it. I can't imagine having eating a whole one of these cookies. No, I can't. Sorry, did I stab you? I can't imagine eating a whole one of these. They are just like, hi B. Uh-oh, the bun is moving. They all seem pretty delicious. Let's see, you have my address. I'll be waiting for the other half of that one. Homemade marsh. Oh, yay! Missouri Mama's here. And I didn't know last night. Nina mentioned that her daughter actually made my mirror bracelet. Oh, can you believe that? Isn't that cool? Like we're not wanting to focus, but my bracelet says mirror on it in little gold letters. And there's little hearts. Her daughter made it.
That's very cool.
When I opened it, I just, how did I get, look at me, you can't take me anywhere. I got chocolate chip on my, how did it get there? Oh, can't take me anywhere. I can't have nice things. So thank you, Jessica, for the bracelet. I love it. And she said that when her daughter saw me wearing it, I put it on and I was just wearing it, made her all happy. And I'm like, and this bracelet, I got complimented on at dinner last night from the one waitress. She's like, oh, I love that. I do love the little black stripes, the little black stripe beads. It's really cool. And she has my heart for making it stretchy so that I don't have to try to unclip things with these nails. It's dangerous. So, okay, chocolate chip. I'm trying a little
No,
bit.
it's good, but I'm.
A chocolate chip.
Yeah, it's chocolate chip. It's like, 7.5. It's.
If we're comparing them to the cookies that Last Crumb makes, I would say 7.5.
Yeah.
If we're comparing them to Crumble Cookies chocolate chip and Nestle Toll House and all the other chocolate chip cookies out there, it's a 9, maybe a 10. You know what I mean? It's leaps and bounds above every other chocolate chip cookie I've ever had. But in referencing this box
all
in particular,
relative.
yes, it's relative. We're scoring relative to all of the other cookies here in the Last Crumb box. And I honestly, I don't think anything can beat the pumpkin spice latte one.
Not so far.
Not so far. I mean, the key lime pie and that are like neck and neck right now. And I'm even leaning towards the pumpkin spice latte. Okay, so that was the chocolate chip. That was our last one for tonight. Getting
That's good, 'cause that's
fat
3
from
hours on
watching
the
these.
treadmill for me.
Yeah, I know. No, I weighed myself and I'm like, I think I gained 2 pounds after yesterday. And I mean, I didn't have that much yesterday. Well, I guess I kind of did because I had that pistachio cake. And so these were the ones we tried tonight. There we go. This is so we're going, we'll do a quick review just before we go on tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll review everything. So we had our chocolate covered strawberry. I was disappointed in yesterday because it didn't have enough strawberry. It was just very chocolate. Florida Man is the key lime pie. We gave that a 10. I was like 9.5, maybe 10. Then we had Stifler's Mom, which is the apple pie one. I think we gave that an 8 or a 9.
I was doing like 8.5, 9.
8.5, 9. Yeah. They're all really close. They're all so good.
Yeah, they're all really good.
Yeah, and then we had the sack lunch is the peanut butter and jelly one. I like peanut butter cookies more than you do.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, so you gave it like a 7 or
Something like that.
something like that. I don't know. I didn't say the chocolate. That was like so chocolatey. I think I was like mean and gave it like a 6. And didn't I give it a 6 yesterday? And everybody was like,
Score.
yeah. I know I should write this down.
Yeah.
But I was so disappointed that there wasn't more strawberry in it. That one really needed a lot more strawberry. Which one?
More cowbell.
More cowbell. Yeah. Oh, Dazzle Me Darling is the name of that, chocolate covered strawberry. Now, if you are a chocolate fan, this one, it's like nothing but chocolate. It was so chocolatey. It was just crazy. Oh, I'm getting fat watching the lives because it's making me crave sweets. Do they ask you about allergies or is every box the same? No. What you see is what you get. This is not the cookie for people with allergies. If you have any food sensitivities or any allergies, do not spend the money and get Last Crumb cookies. I am sensitive to some cream and dairy and things like that. I don't have any problems with these, but this is also very bougie, upscale ingredients. I've never had a problem with any of these. And usually cookies don't bother me anyway. I mean, I can't eat like a plate of eggs. I will get very sick. But eggs in cookies don't bother me. So, because I think they're baked in and it's like the egg is such a small part of it. But yeah, if you have any food sensitivities, Last Crumb probably not the brand for you. I mean, there's spices there, and like I said, they are not forthcoming with their ingredients. It says we have 2 kinds of flour. Nothing in here is nothing in here is vegan. Nothing in here is gluten free. Nothing in here is low fat. When you pay $175 for a dozen cookies, they're like, you'll take what we give you and you'll like it. You know, it's like you're paying for like the experience. Like that's what people are like, oh, I can't believe, you know, that you spent that much on this or that. But I will end tonight on my favorite story when Jamie and I met in Philadelphia. I don't like coffee. That's why. Do you do the? No, we're gonna do the one with the syringe. We're gonna do tomorrow. Oh, I don't like coffee. That's why I asked. I will say the pumpkin spice one. I don't get a coffee flavor at all. 0 coffee flavor in it. It tastes like a pumpkin pie with like a cream cheese. You know, like the pumpkin rolls. Like, but a zillion times better. Like a billion times better. But I don't get coffee flavor at all. And you know I'm a coffee nut, and I get 0 coffee flavor from this. Even though it says it's cappuccino flavored cream cheese, I get 0 coffee flavor in that. And I still am giving it like a 10.5 because it just, everything about it is perfection. Everything. And I'm liking the s'mores one. I mean the churro one more than you. So yeah,
I like it. It's just
you wanted more cinnamon. Yeah, like I wanted a lot more strawberry in the Dazzle Me Darling. So you know, it's a lot of this is like personal taste too. I'm happy with the churro one, even though I'm usually the cinnamon freak. I need like whatever a recipe says with cinnamon, I'm like triple it, and I'll probably be okay. And I do that all the time. I like triple the cinnamon in recipes. But this I'm happy with because I love the dulce de leche in there. And I think if there was too much cinnamon, you would lose the dulce de leche flavor. It would kind of stomp on it a little bit. And I like the dulce de leche flavor. Prance. Trudy's prancing. Okay, so my story to end the stream on, because we're going to keep this one shorter. And then tomorrow night, we're going to do the other one. So let me tell the story, then we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow night, and that will be it. And another year until I try these. And these next year they'll come out with like the
ultimate premium.
The ultimate premium collection that's platinum plus.
Diamond.
No, it'll be diamond. Yeah, the triple diamond box, and then I'll have to spend like more money on. You know, I think they're watching these and going.
Last year who got the platinums don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. We tried the platinum box and it sucked. Get the triple diamond box. It's $225, but it's so much better. Like, okay. All right. Add to cart. That's me. So Jamie came to a medical convention out here in Pennsylvania. He came out from Detroit, and he was in Philadelphia. And he's like, why don't you come down and hang out with me, because I'm coming to this convention by myself. And the thing about going and meeting a friend who's a doctor at a medical convention is from like 9 to 5, they're in seminars all day. So I didn't see him all day, but that was kind of cool because I just ran around Philadelphia myself, and I went and saw the Liberty Bell, and I went and saw, what's it called? I forgot the church. Independence Hall. And
church.
Yeah, the church where Ben Franklin, and I saw Ben Franklin's grave, which was like my favorite part of the church.
By sea.
Yes. And I saw the Betsy Ross house. So I went and did all that. It was really cool, right? And there was a restaurant there that was like, we have to go. And this was back in, I think it was like 2010 that Jamie and I did this. And I'm sure all of you in the chat, or most of you, hi Adrienne, oh no, we're getting ready to end soon, but we'll be here a few more minutes. We're done tasting cookies though. I'm just telling a story, and then we're gonna go over the cookies for tomorrow night. So, you know the show Iron Chef on Food Network? Everybody kind of knows Iron Chef. Morimoto was the Iron Chef who, surprised they don't have to tell ingredients. We went to the Mutter Museum. I went there with my friend who's a doctor. I couldn't get him to leave the Mutter Museum. A side note, we went to the Mutter Museum, and I actually had to leave and go outside. I'm like, I can't look at any more body parts. I've never left a museum in my life, But we went to the Mooder Museum and we saw everything. I have the best picture of Jamie in front of the Mooder Museum. I took pictures of him like out front and he loved it. We had so much fun. I actually have not the Jamie in the chat. My friend Jamie, who's a doctor in Detroit, who comes up, who's the singer in my band. Dr. Jamie. There's Dr. Jamie and there's Jamie in the chat. Dr. Jamie and I went to, unless Jamie has an alter ego that we don't know about, named Dr. Jamie. So, yeah, we were at the Mooder Museum, and I was like, dude, I got to get out of here. I mean, the coolest things were like they have the cross sections of Einstein's brain, the slices, and all these weird. But then you go downstairs, and there's like a downstairs section, and it was just kind of disturbing. I don't know. I found it like I was in the room for a while, and I was looking, and they're all like the formaldehyde filled jars of all different weirdness.
Starts getting to be Ripley's, believe it or not.
Yeah, but it was also like I almost started feeling like the walls were closing in on me, like because you walk in and there's like 3 walls and they're just shelves and shelves of like oddities and weird things. And for a doctor, they're like, oh, this is fascinating. I looked and I read a bunch of them and I'm like, I can't see any more of this. I need to get outside. I'm like, I can't breathe. And I'm not grossed out by stuff. It was just overwhelming. But it is a great museum if you ever go there. I was a nurse. Does that count? Yes, that counts. You're Nurse Jamie. Okay, so former Nurse Jamie, not to be confused with Dr. Jamie. So Jamie and I went to some of the best restaurants when we were in Philadelphia. And it was October of 2010 or 2011, I believe. So Morimoto, Chef Morimoto, who is on the Food Network Iron Chef show, loved him. You know, he always makes all the really weird stuff and everything. He had a restaurant that I don't even know if it's still open, but he opened Morimoto in Philadelphia. And I said, the one thing I want to do, there were 2 restaurants I wanted to go to, and that was one of them. And we went to his restaurant, and it was not, Jamie and I both agreed at the end of it, we said this was not a dinner. It was almost like a theater experience. It was like we were eating and having the food, but they would bring it over, and we got this one sushi thing that was like this little tiny, really fancy Morimoto stuff. It was this little plate went across, and the waiter actually said, the chef suggests you start at this end and you work your way across, and the flavors would build and transform as you went through it. He actually planned the sushi and the flavors to like go across and transform. And that was one of those times. This was before I ever went vegan too. So I was kind of eating everything back then and didn't care. I was like,
Churro dreams of sushi.
Yes. I have to get the bun. She's freaking out. And everybody needs to see the bun. Bun's like, you're talking about food. Mom, you're a mess. I don't want people to see her. She has a groomer mom and she looks like a dust bunny. Okay. There's a bun. Hey, our hair matches. Look at her. I smell cookies. I smell cookies. I smell cookies. So, it was, when we went to Morimoto, it was more just the lighting, the decor. There's no cookie left in there for you. She's like looking in my mouth for a cookie.
Yeah, she's like,
I know. Where's
you got nothing. What's Dad got?
Yeah, what's Dad got? Does he have any crumbs he needs me to clean out of his mouth? So when we went to Morimoto, yeah, it was expensive. Yeah, it was like very fancy. I have no idea. Let's see, Jamie. You can watch. Just search Mooder Museum on YouTube. I mean, there's a zillion. They also have an Instagram page, I'm pretty sure. And you can see, they have all the weird stuff and they talk about the history of things and all that. Look at her head. She's like turning backwards like an owl trying to get at the chocolate chip cookie. You cannot has. No, you cannot has chocolate. So the thing about the Morimoto restaurant is I forgot, omokaze. I always forget the name and I remembered it. Omokaze is when you go to like a restaurant like Morimoto, you say, I'll have the omokaze. What that is I hope I'm not butchering it if anybody comes in here and goes, she's a foodie and she can't say it right. Omokaze. But I think it's OMOKASE. But it's chef's choice is what they call it. And you're trusting the chef to give you the best he can offer. But they don't tell you what it is. You don't know what's in it. You don't know there could be who knows? You know,
Squid ink ice cream.
squid ink ice cream, yes. The ice cream maker, the downfall of many an Iron Chef. So you know, if you have food allergies, you have sensitivities, you can't go to a place like that and order omakase and be like, well, I'll have an omakase, but I have a gluten intolerance, and I'm vegan, and I don't eat this, and I can't have this. They'll be like, then don't get that, because it's meant to be chef's choice of, they want to offer you the best they have to offer, and they don't tell you what's in it. And when the guy came to the table and gave us, it's not like they put the sushi, the omakase thing on the table and didn't tell us what it was. He went through and explained what each one was, but we didn't know all the ingredients. He's just like, this is a something roll, and this is this. And that. So that's kind of what these cookies are like, is they are this cookie company's version of an omakase, where like, this is the best we can create from our kitchens. And it said, you know, each of these cookies takes up to 3 days to prepare. They're making all
give
the
the preview
components.
for tomorrow, because I'm
Yes, because
fading.
you going
I'm
to sleep.
fading,
Okay,
yeah.
take the bun.
You can
Take
come
the
back
bun.
to this
Yes.
after.
Yep. Because we're almost at an hour, and I don't want to go more than an hour tonight, because last night was crazy. So that's kind of a long, drawn-out way and a fun story telling you about how when you go for like a luxury a foodie experience, unfortunately, if you're a person with food sensitivities or allergies, it's really hard to do. And with these cookies,
She's
it's
just gonna
she
jump in.
is
He's gonna jump right in. All right.
okay.
Tomorrow's.
Yes, tomorrow's. Tomorrow, come back. I think we're gonna try to do 8:30 again. This was a good time. Can't eat mustard seed. Oh my God. Yeah. Cookies and cream, creme de la crumb, and I saw the picture of this one. It looks really good. Oh my God. It has vanilla buttercream in it. Oreo filling swirl made in-house. Oh, okay. So we have these super chocolatey creme de la crumb cookies and cream. And they did have a cookies and cream also in their box last year, but this is the upgraded, fancier version, I believe. Yeah, milk's new favorite cookie. See, this is what you need a glass of milk.
Yes.
That's what this would be good with. We don't drink regular
Yeah,
milk,
we're going
do
for
oat milk, but
yeah.
yeah, but
Vanilla
that
ice
would have good vanilla ice cream. And then I am going to test the What's Up Doc carrot cake, but I really do want you to at least try a little bit of it.
I'll nibble.
Yeah, you'll try it. Uh-oh, it's got raisins.
Couldn't get any worse.
Carrots and you like raisins, Lane.
Yeah.
What movie? It's got raisins. You like raisins. It's from the movie Better Off Dead, by the way, with John Cusack. A classic Christmas movie that people forget about. Christmas! So I'm going to be trying this one. I'm going to get him to try a little bite, but I am a carrot cake connoisseur. The 3 C's, carrot cake connoisseur. I love carrot cake. I'm obsessed with it. Spent most of my life hating it, and then somehow one day I just decided I loved it. The two that we have to prepare, and this one we definitely have to, because I can feel it's a lot harder than the other ones. The Where Onto You Doughboy is the cinnamon roll, and it actually looks like a slice of cinnamon roll. And this one is pretty, yay, ghost husband for trying it. Yeah, be brave. I'll give you a non-raisin portion. Be brave. Do it for the gram. Do it for the tube. So we also have this one. You really need to heat up, and then you have this little cream cheese. You could look at that. You could see the vanilla.
Vanilla bean.
You can actually see. Let's see if it'll focus on my hand here. There you go. Yep, we had it for a second. It's trying to focus on you. Well, I'll try to get it tomorrow, but you can actually see the vanilla bean in this. So I'm sure I just want to squirt this in my mouth and eat it and skip the cookie. But so we have the cinnamon roll, We're Onto You Doughboy, and then he's gonna heat that up and prep it while I do the carrot cake. That way I'm giving him out with the carrot cake. He'll just try a little tiny bite of it. But now if he gives the carrot cake a really good score, then you know it's exceptional, because he does not like carrot cake. And I think I want to save this one for last, because I'm guessing this will be my favorite. I love pistachios. Love, love, love them. This is called the Queen of Sheba, a pistachio cookie that would have gotten you arrested in ancient Sheba. Whole pistachios, crushed pistachios, roasted pistachios, pistachio paste, pistachio cream pipette, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. Oh my God. I think this could be my favorite. I have high hopes for that one. That's the one that comes with the pistachio paste. And yesterday I actually tried a little dollop of this, and this was not your grocery store. When you taste it, you'll see. This was not your grocery store pistachio either. I don't know how they made this or where they sourced their pistachios from, but exceptional. So those are the 4 we're going to try tomorrow, and I think I'll try to make a leaderboard before tomorrow, because now we've tried like 8 of the 12. So I'm going to let him escape before he falls asleep. Does he ever talk Father Ted TV on some cake Father's Bok said, Father Ted TV show, do you want some cake, Father? It's got cocaine in it. Oh, I mean raisins.
I'll be quoting Tiny Tina a lot tomorrow. I think,
Yeah.
when it comes to
Does he ever
raisin
talk
cookies.
where you can't hear him? Who, him?
I don't know what.
Are you talking about him talking where I can't hear him? She said, does he ever talk where you can hear? Oh, is he too quiet? I'm loud.
Probably.
You're quiet.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm used to projecting my voice, sorry. I'm like, I do a lot of voice projection stuff because of all the teaching I did, and I'm just loud. It's okay, you can say it.
Yeah, you're just loud.
I won't hit him. I won't smack him in the arm because I know I am. But no, he is he's I don't want to say he mumbles or anything, but yeah, does not often.
I'll quote a friend of mine. You just learned to whisper in a helicopter. Oh. I'm taking my cookies and going home. No cookies.
Sad
for you.
violin. So I'll be testing the cookies by myself tomorrow. And I'll be saving the whole carrot cake for him. And I'm going to put extra raisins on it.
Yay.
Yay. No. No, I actually, because of teaching yoga and doing classes, all the things that I teach, and when I go out in public and I do the Master Gardener classes, I'm in like this giant room, and I have to project my voice because there's people all the way in the back, and we have no microphones in any of those. Yoga classes, you don't want a yoga teacher with a microphone. It's like, okay, down dog. It's like, it's supposed to be relaxing. So you have to, in yoga especially, I had to learn to project my voice but not yell. So it's just, I've been in situations so much. I remember you had to do a speaking thing in public, and you were like, this is not my jam. This is not my thing. Like having to stand up
for work. I mean,
well, now, but when you first started doing it for
first
work,
ever, yeah. But
you were
now
like
it's
kind of
just-
like, now you're used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more used to it. It's like anything. But yeah, I used to do debate in school, and I took acting in school, and I was in the choir. So I had to do a lot of things with voice projection. So I always think I can be quiet, and I can talk quiet but project my voice, which is like it's something that's really hard to learn. It's when you have to be on a stage and you have to speak softly, but your voice has to project. So that's like a whole other skill. And there's people who can do it and people who can't, but it is a skill that I learned. So, okay, you take Bun to bed. I have to go take her. You gonna take her outside? Okay, he's gonna run the Bun outside. I'm going to pack up the cookies. So, I wish I could just, it'd be awkward trying to mail these to anybody, but I've been nibbling on them, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to refrigerate these like I did with these. I just got these out of the fridge just to show you guys, but the only one that I've tasted for a second time is the key lime pie. Loved it refrigerated. I think tomorrow, before I make a decision on all of these, tomorrow afternoon I'm gonna have a little slice of this. I'm gonna heat up the apple pie one just a little bit because I want to taste it heated up. I'm gonna taste the peanut butter and jelly refrigerated, and I am going to try the chocolate and strawberry one again. Maybe yesterday I just, because I was so full, maybe the rich chocolate just didn't sit right with me. So I'm gonna try that one again, and maybe I won't. I didn't hate it, but I mean, I thought it was like in this box, unless you were absolutely obsessed with chocolate, I think that was like the weakest one because it needed that strawberry. So if anybody from Last Crumb is watching this, make another one, triple the strawberry, send it my way. I'll let you know if it's right. Just kidding. Oh my God, they're like, who is she? Don't send her any more of our cookies. Didn't you try? Yeah, last year we did the whole box in one live. I don't know how we did it. I kind of want to go back and watch it. We did the whole box in one live, and I think it was really long too. I think it was like a 2 or 3 hour live or something. I can't remember. I'd have to go look. Wait, I could probably look really quick. But yes, we did in fact do last year we did the regular, let's see, studio search last, oops, lady last, let me see if I could, yep, there it is, birthday. Yeah, it was 2 hours. It was 1:56:43. Birthday live with Last Crumb cookie tasting. Yeah, that was last year's. It was, oh, this thing does not like focusing here. There it is. So that was our one from last year. And yeah, we did streamed it last year. That was a 2 hour. And really that's about right because you know, I'm actually stretching this out and kind of taking my time with it. But yeah, I don't know how we did all of those last year in one live because I mean, I will say the two of us have been cutting down. We've been changing our eating habits. We've both been limiting our caloric intake. We've cut down our calories. I do more like protein shakes than meals, you know, like meal replacement with like protein shakes and things. So we've both been trying to lose weight and we both cut down our calories. And I've noticed, like when we went to dinner last night for my birthday, we were both incredibly stuffed, like stuffed. And we were like, we hardly ate anything, you know, but your stomach starts to shrink after a while, you know, you're just like, you just eat less and less, and then you want less and less. It takes less to fill you up. And that's where we're at now, is it takes way less to fill us up than it used to. So, I mean, seriously, these are really good. And I didn't even really eat anything today. And I'm still like, the only one that I want another bite of is I like another bite of the churro. And I'm probably going to finish this little pumpkin spice latte one. And everybody's, oh my God. Seriously, pumpkin spice latte is an 11, maybe a 12. 11 or a 12. You know how I said pumpkin dough and it's called pumpkin dough, and I said somehow in this cookie they managed to almost get like an apple pie consistency. When you kind of hold it in your mouth, you kind of suck on it a little bit. This is sounding dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so I didn't chew that piece of cookie. It melted in my mouth. And it's exactly like eating a piece of the best pumpkin pie you've ever had. I don't even know how they did that. It's amazing. Not as, no, they were the exact same size. Same cookies, same size, exact same cookies, same packaging. I still have the box from last year. The box was so cool. I saved the box. It's downstairs in the garage on a shelf. I saved the box, and no, they are exactly the same size. The box is the exact same size. They're the same weight. And yeah, nothing is different. They're just different flavors, but their packaging is the same. The size of the cookies is the same. Just last year, I don't know how we did it all in one sitting, because this is, and these are like so rich. So anyway, doggy daddy's coming in with the bun, so I'm going to get out of here and end the stream, and I'm going to actually try to get sleep tonight for once. And we have to give Trudy her medication and get ready for bed. So come back tomorrow. I'm going to do 8:30 again, and we are going to finish up this box, and I will give you the final ranking of all of these. But yeah, seriously, there's so many flavors going on in these cookies too. I think to try and taste 12 of them, and they're all such vastly different flavors, I don't even think you can appreciate them as much. Yeah, he's saying no. He's shaking his head. That's why I even broke it up. Like we did the one chocolate one yesterday, then we did the chocolate chip today and the s'mores, and we'll do the chocolate with the cookies and cream and pistachio tomorrow. Because after a while, you're like chocolate, 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 and it's like when you get a box of like Godivas or some kind of chocolates, and it's like they all start not tasting the same, but if you eat one, you're like, ooh, and then you eat two, and then you eat three. They just don't have the same punch as that first one. That's kind of what this is like. I want to really enjoy these and not rush through them too. I had another little piece of the pumpkin spice latte one, and so good. Yeah, I'm bumping up to a 12 now. Thanks for sharing again. This was fun. I hope everybody's a night, Baka and Jamie and everybody else. Thanks for watching, and come back tomorrow and see what we rank the last 4. And tomorrow I will have a little leaderboard. I'm going to get out my little, I'm looking, hubby's sitting over there. That's why I keep looking over there. He's sitting on the floor with the dogs. I'm going to get out a little chalkboard, and we're going to make a leaderboard, and we're going to rank what our favorite ones are in here. So, and then if anybody else has any questions on it. And I don't think the platinum did not go up for sale again. I don't know if it's going to. It's still on the website. So maybe through January they're going to have it available. I don't know. I should just email them and say, are you going to keep doing the platinum? So good night, everybody. And I'm getting pawed at by dogs, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to have regular videos tomorrow, some shorts, but we're also going to do the live. And I'm loving doing lives, so let me know. I might just start doing lives every night just for fun. Or not every night, but maybe some afternoons, maybe some mornings, just do some lives because it's fun. Just chit-chatting. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, but I know all of you here did, so I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye! End stream, end stream, end stream.